In 1948, William Branham started the Voice of Healing publication. Gordon Lindsay and Jack Moore joined him as editor and associate editor. Though he later claimed to have only a sixth-grade education, Branham himself was the publisher in 1948. The publication served as a vehicle to mass-produce hysteria through several doomsday predictions. Interestingly, William Branham's alleged 1933 prophecies were not printed in the original version of the newsletter. Instead, doomsday predictions were printed using the numbers 666 mathematically to determine the end of days. At that time, William Branham predicted mathematically that the world would end in 1948. Gordon Lindsay issued a statement affirming this date. The newsletter divided world events into spans of 2,520 days, starting with World War I and ending with November 1948. Voice of Healing was also filled with some very unusual stories to support the notion that God was moving among the people before the impending doomsday. For example, a boy who could see using a plastic eye. Ronnie Coyne's real eye was fully removed. After removal, it was replaced with a plastic eyeball. In this issue, Lonnie Osborne, the brother of evangelist T.L. Osborne, was the featured divine healer. Osborne allegedly healed a ball of plastic. After being allegedly healed by Lonnie Osborne, Ronnie Coyne began to claim that he could see objects through his plastic eyeball. Voice of Healing then got a physician to claim that Coyne could see not only through his plastic eyeball, but also through the empty socket. T.L. Osborne was a business associate of William Branham's and an editor for the Voice of Healing publication. Osborne continued to work with the Branham family long after William Branham's death. In 1984, Osborne, the two Branham Cult publication companies, Voice of God Recordings and Spoken Word Publications, along with Kenneth Hagin, joined forces in the business entity Ordinary People. Along with T.L. Osborne, Kenneth Hagin, and the Branhams, Branham Cult leaders Fred Sothman and Floyd Patterson were in the same organization. This was not the only business union between the Osbornes, the Hagins, and the Branhams. The group of men formed Ordinary People National and Ordinary People International. While members of William Branham's cult of personality are manipulated to believe that all other faith healers are charlatans, the Branham family and leaders of the Branham cult join forces with the other faith healers to find other revenue-generating opportunities.